And here we come, making ready for war today with the Alamans. We have received a mission order from the religious council here to be at war with the following heathens, the Alamans. And they happen to be guarding some gems over here, some delicious gem diamond resources, which would be great for our economy. And I guess the adorning of religious buildings that we may want to build in the future. and I'm also taking a look at our global, I guess, campaign here. Not necessarily these chapter things, but our entire military victory, and really the whole push of our domination here is pretty much to move westward, to gain all these provinces out here, and including Africa, just kind of like what was shown in the first episode. So this is really our mission, to push westward, to take out Western Rome and all the barbarian tribes, and to do the missions of the council, which we will fulfill with big smiles. So, all right, let's get around to it. This is what's going on. 2 brothers left, and a whole set of separatists still roaming around. I think they're right about over here. So I guess moving this way isn't such a bad idea. Maybe we can cut them off and get these guys as well as having a siege on the Alamans here. Let's see their strength. We're about even strength with them. Probably should raise another army before we head over. And before we go to war again, I'm gonna go ahead and make this other noble here our I guess second general in our force. So we're gonna keep our High King as the governor with his edicts and stuff like that going on, keeping the peace in our settlement, as I guess a High King should. And then his brother will be fighting up, and then this other noble will have the second army. So let's do that now real quick, and then I'll let the time pass later on as we build up his army. So let's raise a force. Choose this guy. He's a sage. Whatever. He's gonna learn how to swing a sword soon. So let's raise an army. Let's not reinstate a legacy. Now let's go ahead and rename this fellow here. Let's see. He actually looks kind of funny with a helmet on, but alright, let me go ahead and do some renaming, some adding of units, and yeah, we'll get this going. And it's hitting me that we're still in a civil war with our these separatists here, so I think we should go ahead and take off this war here, to kind of wipe them off the map, because they're causing negative modifiers all throughout our provinces, all throughout everything, our loyalty for all our soldiers here and there. We're getting like negatives for being in a faction war. So or in a civil war. So I think we need to just kind of take these guys out first before we go for the Alamans. So I guess I moved our troops here on our border, so we can go ahead and reinforce a few other of our missing slots here for troops. So they'll go ahead and get their little bonuses there, and then once we move out of our territory, we're going to go ahead and attack them next turn. Hopefully, we'll see where they move. And then in the meanwhile, I have our other noble here. He's going ahead recruiting some guys. We're gonna be low on money soon, though, that's for sure, and in town stability. So we gotta act fast. Okay, I'm doing a bit of a gamble here. I left our entire city empty except for the garrison that is there, and I took all our forces down here. We're losing money. We have as many troops as we can muster up while losing money, and the separatists are right over here. They seem kind of weak in this little cluster, although there may be more we're not seeing. So I'm gonna take a turn and then see if we can go ahead and rush these guys and mop them up, so we can get on with our lives. Come on, we can do this. Alright, it is winter time, and we're holding steady here in the city. Not quite breaking out of order yet. I actually have almsgiving as what do you call it, a public order. So hopefully this will go ahead and give us a little more public order. I might actually just go ahead and remove the tax rate altogether. You can actually remove the tax rate here, and that'll definitely keep the city from revolting. But I'm going to keep it for now, because we do need the money desperately. But we have cornered the separatists right over here. So I got our little troops here running through the snow. Kind of took some damage, whatevs. But here's our main force. We've got them surrounded. Yep, they are stuck on the mountain. And hopefully this will be what we need to take them out. Yeah, control a large army. Okay, alright, so let's go ahead and take this to the map here. If we could beat these guys, I think this might be it. And we're up in the glorious mountains here. As our troops move in, they advance. I went ahead and put some guys here on the corners to protect against charges for horsemen. And I got our horses on the flanks, got our general in the middle here. Pretty standard stuff. Yes, and our reinforcements are arriving, so that's very nice over there. And we have this awesome hill. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and wait here. We're going to see. Alright, so we can't really see. Obviously, they're hiding in the woods, but looks like they are foolishly moving up, possibly. Alright. Looks like they're maybe just getting into position. Alright, but at least we have the huge advantage of being up on the hill. So we might just go ahead and move down and just charge them with everything we got. I'm going to go ahead and walk our reinforcements over to us just to make sure we have this victory, because this is like super important. And everyone has been made into one giant, huge, enormous group here, all just hiding in the woods waiting, ready to strike. They have not made any movements yet down below there on the field in that trench, so it's going to be up to us to go ahead and knock them out of there. We have shields upon shields, cavalry upon cavalry. It's amazing. It's an amazing thing. So let's go ahead and move everyone together as a unit. I'm going to go ahead and walk them down, literally like right into their faces, and then we will adjust our tactics as we move. So let's make sure they walk initially. Yeah, that's right. Everyone just walk, Okay, work together here. All right, so we're moving in. The enemy is finally showing themselves. We're starting to see them. We're moving into position. They got their archers firing at us. We're moving on in here. Alright, so we have everyone moving up into there. We got our cavalry going after the archers. We got these cavalry going after their heroes here, because they're good anti-cavalry units. Our own cavalry. So alright, let's move in here. See the action, see if we can get any view. Oh, I see. So we got a few individuals over here. Some spearmen. Looks like our cavalry has engaged the wrong targets because they were sneaking in there. Oh, they got hounds released. Let's get our cavalry out of there. Because that's definitely not a good spot to have our cavalry sitting around.
Hidden units have been discovered.
Yep, alright, so now it's time to go ahead and assign the battle groups. Alright, so everyone has been assigned charge orders. Now we are moving in for the kill. Let's see what kind of damage we can do around here. Oh, looks like we got some, oh my goodness. Alright, we got our soldiers moving into their cavalry. I tried to get our cavalry out on the flanks, but it does seem to be, let's take a look here. Alright, so we do have our cavalry out on the flanks there. Looks like they made it out safely. Let's go ahead and tell them to go here and wreck these archers. Come on, let's wreck those archers. Same with these guys. Let's get them to those archers. Feeling good about this battle. Hopefully we hold in the formation here. Oh, this is gonna be good. Alright, so we got some melee combat. We're charging in. Looks like they're kind of running away. Their morale and their numbers are shrinking. Got horses after their archers. Looks like, oh, this is a done deal here. Definitely a done deal here. Alright, let's take a look at our general here. Let's give the command. Go ahead and boost our troops. Make them be steady on both sides here. So they'll go ahead and increase our defense. Do we have the cavalry? Yeah, we have cavalry going after these archers here. They're running for their lives. I like it. Let's take a look at through the trees there. Oh, it looks like the enemy is fleeing over there. Yes. Oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing. This is just what we needed. How many did we lose? Not many at all. That was a good fight. A good fight against the Civil War separatists. Get out of our lands. And we have given it to them. We will absolutely destroy all the captives. As always, this is what I'm always going to do. This is going to be what we're known for. Someone has deceased. Great. One of their leaders, commanding the Dragon Slayers. Yeah, that's right. You better believe the Buckeye Bros got him down. Alright. So is that it? Oh, they're still alive, these suckers. They're still alive. And we are still in a civil war. Can we pursue them even more? I know this is kind of overstretching our reach, but we need to finish these guys. Let's take a look at the diplomacy map here and see what kind of strength they have left here. They're still somewhat strong compared to us, but if we could just take out these cells one at a time, that'd be good. Oh yeah, they're hurt and they're wounded. Alright, let's try to move in here. Let me save the game before I make a mistake. Do a little quick save here. And alright, okay guys, let's do this thing. Let's move on in. Let's get these guys close. We have some reinforcements in the area. Taking damage through the winter snow, but that's okay. Everyone's taking damage. Alright. Oh, I don't have any more movement points. Don't. Oh, alright, so we're gonna have to sit here in the snow, dying away over winter, while our home is just kind of like almost ready to revolt. But this is so important that we gotta do it. It seems like something's going on here. I just got shown this clip. I don't know what it is.
Ready for war.
Oh, all right.
The world had fallen into shadow.
This seems bad. I think it's the Mongols.
And the wind whispered.
Oh my gosh. There's like, yeah, there it is. I guessed it right.
I beheld a black horse.
Well, we're friendly with them, right?
Him had a pair of scales in his hand.
Uh-huh. Alright, so it looks like the Mongols are in town. Alright, so now Attila is alive and in the world, and if we can survive another 20 years, we get 4,000 bucks for it when that time comes. That's nice. We just got, I think, about 2,000 from surviving to the year, to spring 400. So that's good. That was just what we needed, because we in a real tight spot here. I tell you what, this because we're playing on very difficult, and I know town stability is very tough to get under control on very difficult. So but we're making it. We're making it, hanging in there. So all right, what is going on? It's springtime. We're not dying anymore. Of course, we're in the snowy place, still dying, kind of. But it looks like our enemies have ran off. Darn fools. And looks like the host of their force is right here in this region here. Alright, so might as well run back home. It's going to be such a pain to get rid of these separatists, I tell you what. Hopefully, maybe I should wait for them to settle in the land and then attack that settlement. Because as a horde, they're like unstoppable. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and move everyone back home. I guess on the double. Let's do it on the double since I'm not looking for a fight. Yeah, let's get on back here as quickly as possible to, get our house back in order. And it looks like the separatists have taken the bait. They are going after our basher bros here on the border. And, of course, we're going to flee, but hopefully they'll stay there next turn. Okay, we're running back home. And they're there, yes. We can go ahead and attack them with a full force from our capital. And like beasts to the slaughter, the separatists have encroached on our lands. And they've taken the bait, and now we are going to go ahead and smash them with everything that we have. Let's go in here. Looks like we will be supported by our Basham bros. And here come the Budkai bros. Let's do it. And we have archers now as well that I've trained up during this last turn. Oh, they're running away. They're running away. Oh, I think we can pursue them, no? We're going to be fighting on someone else's lands, but I think this will be quite necessary. All right, let's see here. All right, and we are moving in. It seems like these people over here, they're pretty weak, so I don't think they're going to care, or I'm not going to care if, oh, can we not attack? And I went ahead and moved in with our little force here. The Basher Bros, they had enough movement points to get in here and initiate the fight, and we are reinforced altogether. So we have the numbers, but they have a ton of slingers, ton of ranged attacks. And some wounded cavalry. There's not really some cavalry, but mostly just all ranged stuff. So our cavalry is going to be super critical here, I think. And these spear guys, they should pose no problem for our massive amounts of troops. So I'm feeling good about this. If we could somehow get this leader, we have to kill this guy. This is like utmost importance. So, alright, let's try it. It is a dark, rainy day as we are deciding who will come out on top in this civil war. Our goal is to kill the leader on their side and vanquish him once and for all here. So we got our... Oh, good. It looks like we are getting our cavalry. Looks like we got just what we needed to come onto the map here. Thank goodness. What is the enemy doing over here? Can't really see them. Can't really see them. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and form up. I'm moving our other smaller force, the Basher Bros, down over this way so we can all go ahead and unite for this battle. And then probably try to take the high ground over here. The enemy is descending upon us quickly, so we got to go ahead and run, get into formation here. I got our archers in the front, got our our melee warriors all along the sides here, flanks. There should be another line, coming on up here. Got our other troops coming up here. And then, alright, so the enemy, let's take a look here. I think, maybe they're just shifting. Okay, maybe they were just shifting, but we got a clear view on these guys here. Oh man, does this look terrifying. This looks really, really terrifying. Oh, it sure is a dark day as we are moving. The entire force is moving on up. We got our horses on the cavalry on the flanks. Archers they have their specific orders here to kind of rush up here and start shooting. I think I will issue that order now. Go ahead, run up there, start shooting. Hopefully they'll start taking some shots and distracting. It looks like they have a cavalry as well. Let me go ahead and try to plan another strategy here. Alright, so we've set everyone to run. The archers are... Oh, I see, they are skirmishing. Alright, so they're moving back. Got the horsemen coming on up here. Hang on a sec. Let's pause this just for a second here. Let's get our anti-horsemen on these guys here. And we have, quite a bit of trouble. We have them rushing down the center here, which I guess we are going to have to brace for impact. Let's get these guys over here. And these guys will just have to... what should we do? Can we brace for impact? Not really. We can go into a frenzy. That's right. I think the whole load of us right here can go ahead and take these guys out, minus the archers. Actually, I don't want the archers get into this. Okay, here we go. All right, let's just unpause it, see how it works. Oh my goodness gracious! All right, so of course they're gonna kill a ton of guys. This is absolutely terrible, but hopefully we can overwhelm them. Got our cavalry coming in here. Good. All right, we got our archers maybe shooting some shots off here. Hang on here. Hang on. All right, let me plan out some more attacks here. Look at these suckers back here, just taking a nap. I thought I told them to attack some archers over there. Alright, so I went ahead and reissued the orders. I love holding down spacebar, as you can see all the madness that's going on here. So I told this whole cluster to continue attacking these lancers here. These guys are moving in over here to try to attempt to take out this melee cavalry. We'll have to keep a close eye on that. These guys are moving into these spears. These guys are reinforcing this cavalry combat. Everyone here is this cavalry. Let's zoom in at least so we can see some of this craziness going on here. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So let's proceed with the fights. All right. So looks like everything is working pretty well. There's a lot going on here. All right, it looks like those troops have went ahead and engaged. Spearmen versus our axemen there. Horses are going in. Horses going in. Archers are shooting here. All right, let's. Oh boy. All right. Let's see. Okay, good. Looks like those horses are chasing them down. Okay. It looks like they are routing. All right, archers, stop shooting at our guys. Okay. Gonna need the break and try to figure out what's going on here. This looks pretty bad. Oh, it looks like the archers are reinforcing this though. Okay, I really love how our archers are going ahead and like lighting these guys up. Literally, they should be, yeah, friends are routing, taking fire. Excellent job. I went ahead and sent these guys over to here, these guys over to here, blah blah blah, these guys up there. Horses all around. I got these two cavalry units going this way and this way. Try to make these ranged dudes just run. I mean, it's a very tense battle because there's so much range on the enemy side. If we blink for a second, all our guys will get shot to death. So, all right, let's let this play out some more. All right, these guys are getting shot. It's not easy being a general here. Okay, so these guys are all standing as a big clump. Let's get them moving out here. Chase these guys down. All right, good. So we got some engagements here. Hopefully our archers don't kill too many of our own guys. We just gotta create some fear and panic in these fellows here. Got a lot reinforcing there. These guys chasing there. Horses are in serious trouble there. They'll probably die. Yeah, let's see here. Let me pause it for just a second.
The men have broken and are fleeing.
Yeah, just what I thought. They went ahead and broke. Okay, good. That's good. All right, so archers shooting. Let me actually move our archers up a little bit too. Probably like up to here. And then yeah, let me look at some more stuff here. Alright, so I'm trying to pull our forces back together. Oh, this is what I was afraid of. The leader there. Oh, no. Stop. Okay, I told our archers to go ahead and focus fire on... I told our archers to focus fire on that general, but I didn't realize how fast he could move. That is such a fast unit. This is some serious trouble here. Gotta get everyone that we can together, including this general here, on this guy here. This is like super critical fight here, while the cavalry goes ahead and take care of those guys. All right, let's let this play out. Come on, let's see what we got here. This is super huge. Trees are on fire. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, good. We got our commander over here rolling in. Okay, we got tons of guys pouring in here. Hopefully, this is the kind of flank that we're gonna need to get these guys running and fleeing. Let's get some bonuses here. Hold steady, men. Hold steady. Everyone hold steady. Everyone get crazy here. Alright. So, oh yeah, there we go. We got some archer fire going there. Oh, it's taking those guys down. I don't want to hear nothing. We're doing... Oh, look at that fire. Oh, I love archers. Love fire. Trees are on fire. Everything's on fire. Bunch of dead horses here. What's going on over here? Yeah, chase these guys down. For crying out loud. Get these guys. Come on, horses, do this. There should be some kind of, like, auto-attack function where it's like, if you're standing next to a bad guy, just, swing at him. Alright. Alright, now everybody, get these guys. real tactical. This is amazing. Alright, let's march our archers up here. Get them running up here to lend a supporting hand. Oh, look at this. Tree's on fire. I love it. Who can we send? Let's send these guys. These archers are a problem. Let's shoot them with our archers, actually. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and send some shots that way. Yeah, running these guys down like absolute bananas. Oh, I love it. Look at this. Look at these dead, rebellious dogs. getting wrecked. Let's send our cavalry up this way. Oh, I really like cavalry. I'm glad I invested in those stables. Everyone is running away, but maybe we can do even more damage. You know what? I'm just going to call it an end. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, that fight really got my heart pumping there. That was pretty darn intense fighting in the wilderness here on a rainy day. I'm going to go ahead and eliminate those 85 captured. Yes. Yes. We killed that sucker that ruled the Karen Crows. From the Bastion Bros. Yes, sir. That's right. Oh. How strong are these guys now? How many more guys do they have left in their faction here? They're really being a pain to take out. Where is the, where are they? Oh, are they no longer, oh, they're still alive. Dang it. They're right there. Wait. Oh, that's their biggest cell is right there. Interesting, interesting. I cannot get rid of these guys. This is absolutely ridiculous. Alright then. So, it looks like we might be in civil war for, like, generations to come. And I guess I'll just kind of ignore it. I mean, we'll take out these guys next episode. And hopefully we can achieve that order to go ahead and start a holy war with these guys. Although I think it would be nice to build a church first. Actually, in 2 turns, can we stir up enough trouble to get them in 2 turns? Oh, and they got thick walls too. Nah, it's gonna be a while before we can go ahead and start doing that stuff. Got to take care of the homeland, as we are, yeah, in big trouble there too. So, as I do believe that populace is troubled populace, -2 growth, tax rate -4. They are troubled by current affairs, and I would be too, because we run around like a bunch of crazies. But alright, so I'll see you guys next time. We have lots of work to do.